So, I didn't title it yet, so, okay. The storm is overhead. Quickly I scurried out of bed when I heard the sirens wail, then only to find that I was being held hostage by the dark. I was praying for safety for all those that we love, and was trusting in the Lord above. I ran to the nursery, making sure we got my brother out of bed. On the news, we saw our friends home with no roof left. With a white restroom stained black and red, we heard they were safe with only minor scrapes to the head. But with small children, what will be the reactions next? Seeing pictures of what's left, an Eric Carle book still on the stand, and a crib roofed in the forest and oh so close to my home. It could have been us. We thank God for keeping a roof above our heads. Later, trying to finish what had been interrupted, we find the dryer dead. So we pull it out, trying to examine our situation when what else but water comes rushing at our feet. All of us running for towels to dry the scene and stop the flood. With the weather still hanging above our heads, just not as bad, we try to prepare for court and the end of a school year. I try to focus on my upcoming tests, but with the anxiety that overwhelms me, it's difficult to prepare. So I sit trying to catch my breath, but nothing happens, just an overwhelming stress which hits me in the back of the head. Looking outside at the stars being outshone by a bolt of light and clouds full of rage, I can't help but wonder how only a few hours ago the sky full of fluffy gray clouds with soft tears running down her face could turn into such a fierce thundering rain, hitting everything in sight like a child which did not get their way. Then I think back to the days of fearful hurricanes, and when I came back to Oklahoma, how my mom and I would sit on the porch while the storms exhaled their rage. And I feel myself calming down again, knowing that all these years I was safe. I thank the Lord and decide to go to bed because when I wake, it'll be a busy day filled with studies and a birthday party. So I lay down my head and let the anxieties go. They're not needed anyways. I close my eyes and let the pounding in my head slowly drift away.